What? Hello. Hello, wasn't me, can't prove. Kick the fucking camera as well, apparently. Does the Loch Ness Monster exist? Does Nessie of Scotland live? Who knows? Does the weird purpley thingy that goes like that, I even have a fucking spine looking at the shape of it? You ask me? And because you ask me, I am gonna give you the answer that you so wish to desire. I would if these fucking kids wouldn't shut up. Now all of the research, all of the proof, all of the disproven facts, there is only one person on this planet that knows whether Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster, the Scottish Beast, the everything else exists. There is only one person on this whole planet that knows. That is me. Hello, I am Wannabeard the Pirate. Does the Loch Ness Monster exist? Yes. I suppose you want more. Alright, Your Majesty. That was fucking scary. Almost knock everything over. Better move my chair a little bit forward. Okay, so we start with mythology. We start with the history of the Loch Ness Monster. Some say that it's big, it is tall, it is muscular, it will destroy you with its bare... I've never actually heard. Do people think the Loch Ness Monster has paws, hands, whatever? I don't know. But they think it's got that, or they think that the Loch Ness Monster is very short. Fucking break my spine every time I do that stunt. Sorry, it sounds wrong, but I look out the window and I see these kids on the trampoline, and one's just threw a tennis ball and it's just planted the little one right in the face. And so well done you, well done, proud of you, you are learning quite well. He's on the floor, he's on the trampoline pit, dead. Now it looks like, I'm gonna stop watching kids because I'm meant to be doing a video, and a lot of YouTubers get into trouble for that sort of thing. V1I, Sandpepper, other people involved. No, Sandpepper wasn't kids, was he? He was just a genuine perv. He was, but he might be a pirate. He's not, he's a wanker. Anyone else remember V1I? Oh, I didn't know I was wrong, I'm a Mormon. But you're still shagging kids. Anyway, that's not the point. The Loch Ness Monster exists. I have only seen a very, very small thing. Stop looking at me because I'm talking loud. I should point out that my window's open and I can't be asked to shut the window. So yes, I have only ever seen the Loch Ness Monster on one separate occasion, and it was very, very brief. I was sailing the seas around Scotland. The Scottish, whatever it's called, the Scottish Highlands. I was sailing the seas to find the right of a Lulu Bieberful card. I needed to find a boat park to try and park my ship to go and see Redbeard. Did I find one? No. What I did come across was a lake of mystery, a lake of discovery, a lake of, it was, I don't know how else to put it, it was just a fucking lake, it was just a bit of water and a bit of fucking land, it was a fucking lake. So I think, you know what, I'm gonna see if there's any fish in that lake. So I walk down there, I do, like I've already put my boat off, I've gone for a little stroll, saw the lake, and I was like, I'm gonna try catch some fish to see what sort of fish are in this lovable, lovable sea. I come across a stranger is also fishing, but he's not fishing with a fishing rod, he's fishing with a camera because he's fishing for the views, a little bit like me. Go, excuse me my friend, what are you after? You can't catch a fish with a camera, and I'm turning my camera with my foot as I'm sliding around, so then I could just do that and get closer and closer and closer and closer, and I don't know what you can fucking see. because I can't see there, so I could just do the rest of the video like this, hoping that you can see me quite well, but I don't think that this is a very good look for Wannabeard, so let's push you back. He turned around and was like, my friend, because he's Mexican, apparently they're all Mexican when I try and do an accent. Oh, my friend, I am not looking for the fish, I am looking for a fish, and that fish is very, I don't know what accent this is now, it might be a little bit more Mexican, who knows. Basically, he said he's not looking for fishing, he's not fishing, he's not trying to flash the fish and then grab him, he's just looking for a certain fish, a beast of the seas of Loch Ness. Loch Ness is in Inverness, and Inverness is made by a nest. And apparently there's a load of bugs there and it's quite a pest. But when they sleep, they don't sleep, they rest. I'm a poet and I didn't even know I could rhyme those fucking words. We're there for a good 8 hours and like I'm there going, you're fucking crazy a little bit, and then he leaves. He gets very bored, he's like, I gotta go home, my wife needs me. Not because of anything, it's just he didn't do the fucking hoovering up yet, so he was fucking gone. He was gone faster than anything that you could ever fucking imagine. Like he was like Flash. Ah, savior of the universe, gone. That's the wrong Flash. Either way, he fucked off. So it was just me, and I was like, I've caught a few fish, I could go home, or I could wait and see where this beast is. So I decided, you know, I'm gonna wait and see about good old Nessie, Loch Ness Monster of defibrillator person thingy. Caught it at the corner of my eye, just as I was about to leave. I see little zigzags, so I'm like, oh, what's this? I turn my head as quickly as I could possibly do so, because if I did it anymore, I would have snapped me fucking neck. I'm there, I'm looking, Loch Ness Monster's here, and I'm looking and I'm going, Nessie, from which you came, you shall remain. Disappeared. Out of nowhere, it disappeared. Under the water. So I thought, I'm staying here longer. I'm gonna stay here and wait till I can see Nessie. So I put my fishing rod into the water. I'm like, right, let's just wait and see. And I'm there for a good, what's time now? I was there for a good 4 hours. I was waiting for this fish, because I didn't know anything about it, you see. So I'm like, right, I'm waiting. So then I think, you know what? Music. We'll get this party started. Do you know what I wanted to play?
I'm gay, I'm really gay, I'm super duper gay.
But then out of nowhere, after that song was playing, like, I don't know what I'm gonna choose yet for the song, because I haven't edited it in yet. Whatever the song is, that's the song that attracts fish. So next time you go fishing, use that song. Anyway. Water starts to rumble, it's like, oh, let's get ready to rumble, and it's rumbling, and it's rumbling, and it's rumbling. And then all of a sudden, a head just emerges from the water, and it's looking that way. It's looking dead on that way. So then what happens then? I turn around, then I say, fuck me, I think that might be Nessie. He'd be bloody huge, he is, bloody huge. But then, like, it wasn't dramatic. Like, it wasn't dramatic at all. It wasn't like a... I don't know why he's not a fucking meerkat, it's meant to be the water, but it looks like I got those neighbours looking at me now, and I'm just here to... I'm a fucking meerkat, piss off. It was more of a... That it was, but then eventually he went... He looked that way, and he looked at me, dead in the eyes. He did. And I tell you what, I can tell you now, I can confirm it, that Nessie speaks Scottish. Not like that soft Scottish either, not like Not like Jodie Murray or Andy Murray or Lulu Beaverful. They're the only Scottish people I know. But it's like granny Scottish. It is. And I'm only saying it's granny Scottish because that's the only one I can half fucking do. He looked at me. He did, unless he looked at me and like that. And then he just turned around and then she was like, oh no, been busted. And then gone. That wasn't Scottish in the slightest. As he disappeared, went under the water, never to be seen again. I knew nothing about it until officially 2 months later, when everyone was saying that the Loch Ness Monster might have been caught and it might be genuine proof that it exists, but now you know for certain that it exists. And I tell you what, the size of this thing was huge. So, thank you very much. I am Wannabeard, you are you. I'm a pirate, so are you. Make sure to subscribe and stay up to date with Mr. Wannabeard. And just one little fact before I go, Loch Ness Monster has the absolute biggest knob I have ever seen. Arguably the best crisps known to man. Anyone that disagrees, you will walk the plank. I'm not allowed to say that I think that LGBTQAAT whatever is just fucking pointless.